I hate the world. So this is the game Reuse. Now, the concept of the game is that you're these big, monstrous things that are basically like the different elements of the world. And that's cool. That's interesting.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and look how the screen moves with my mouse, barely. So, I'm going to start a new game, and it's going to be a beginning, so that we, get a feeling of this stuff. It hopefully shouldn't take too long. It may take 2 episodes, I don't know. I mean, the loading screens alone could, take one. I mean, it's beautiful. Loading times, my God, how long and drawn out they are. I mean, sometimes it'll be flicking over, and other times it's like you're watching a snail race against molasses.
Have you seen the molasses? The picture of the molasses? I don't know what
Press
that
any
is.
key to start.
Is it like a crab or
so
something?
you have awakened from your slumber. You find your surface dry and barren. It is lifeless.
That's not good.
Next. Damn it. Next. Okay. Oh, now it's giving me instructions. I already know how to do all this. And I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna watch you.
Yeah, you will watch me. The other people won't either, but seriously, screw those guys. Alright, so we have a giant crab, and we have a giant piece of rock that we're able to do stuff with.
That's my giant piece of rock.
Alright, your goal is to have life roam your surface eternally. And to start, you will turn this dry wasteland into a paradise. You can click on a giant or its portrait in the lower left corner with the left mouse button to view... Move your giants. See? And by right-clicking on each of these little tiles here, which represents a different bit of land, you can move them all around the world. Alright, you can use the right mouse button to click on a patch. Yeah, okay. Move the right giant in the ocean towards each other. Okay. Yeah, got all that. So now, we're going to use their beginning powers. They can do this just about as many times as they want, but this allows them to terraform the Earth. Like so. Pretty neat, huh? That is an ocean. You sense something trembling beneath your surface. Well, you have to add animals. So each of the giants can terraform the Earth, then they can add plants and animals and stuff like that. And we do that through upgrades. So now the forest giant, I'm going to have him place forest right here. And it's going to spread out across all of this nice, wet, and fertile ground. And it's beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Alright, the rock giant has gained a new ability. So apparently the rock giant didn't even know how to build a mountain.
Wow.
So
I reached as if that were my water glass.
So you're gonna take a full-on drink of gun muzzle, huh? Alright. So now, with the slowest walking pace you can possibly imagine, we're gonna get the rock giant to terraform something over here. Now, in the free-play version, you can have some humongous, terrains all across this place. And it's interesting. But now, see, he raises... So now everything that isn't, fertile land like here is going to become like a desert. It's going to spread out. Though, it has its limit. Alright, so now we have a mountain and a desert. Use all your abilities to cover at least half of your patches with inhabitable land. Alright, so I'm going to multitask now. I'm going to get everyone working together on this. And so you can have them all multitask at once, which is very neat. Oh, come on, it's not like this game is painful.
It's not. I'm just...
Alright, and I'm going to let you play the next era because, it's simplistic enough that you get it. Now, the movement for, rotating the screen and going in and out is the arrows, not the WASD like you would think, for a computer game, but, arrows. And now it's going to circle over the entire Earth, getting to one place. Well done, you have accomplished your goal. You have learned to create oceans, forests, mountains, and deserts. You hope the life blooming from your lands will remain while you slumber. Click to continue and view all your achieved developments during this game. Finish the first era.
Did you turn
Awesome tutorial.
Did you turn the sound on?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's just very quiet.
I can hear it too.
I mean, that's like the background music. I mean, that's probably pretty good, but we're talking all over it. What you really hear is when they actually start working on the land. So these are actually going to be short videos because, you know, they're not excessively long. So we're gonna yeah, well, at least the eras, like on their own without limits, they're not very long. So we're actually gonna cut it short. This is like a 6-minute video or something, but we're gonna say good day to you guys. You know, have a wonderful time wherever you are. Jordan hates you and your guts. We've tried to fix it, but I think it's only gotten worse since then.
You sent him to therapy.
He has not been doing good in it. He took my camera with him.
He killed the therapist.
That poor man. Alright.
He had kids, you know.
See you guys in the next episode, where Quinton shall be taking the wheel.